In a one-story house, everything is pink. The doors are pink, the floors are pink, every room is pink. What color is the stairs?
I don't know.
There is no stairs, it's a one-story house.
Oh! So, good morning, Flower. Mr. Walker here with your morning announcements for Wednesday, January 11th, 2023. I'm here in North Park University, Ms. Nixon's homeroom. We're ready for a great day of learning, and we're ready to stand for our morning announcements. Let's go ahead and stand, beginning first with our pledge. We're standing, and those right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Flower, you may go ahead and be seated. So, Flower, as you're seated in on level 0, it is day 3 of our re-enrollment season. Day 3 of our re-enrollment season is already here, and we are making some great progress. We are making great progress, so please make sure that you remind your parents to complete this form. This is your homework. It's an online form. We need 100% of students in grades kinder, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade to complete these online forms at home with their parents. It secures your spot for next year. And again, the only reason I'm not talking about 8th grade is because 8th grade, we want you all to leave AMS Flower after this year and go on to high school. Of course, we will miss you and we want you to come back to visit us as alumni. But please make sure that if you are a kinder through 7th grade student, that you take this information home to your parents, you complete this form with your parents, and it secures your spot for next year. You might be wondering, well, I don't know about next year yet. I don't know if we're gonna be moving. I don't know if we're gonna be trying something new. Mr. Walker hopes that you all choose to recommit to AMS Flower, but guess what? If you complete the re-enrollment form today and you indicate, yes, I'm returning, it doesn't mean you sign your life away. It just saves your seat for next year. If you do not complete this form, it just means that your seat, your desk right now is going to belong to another student. We want you here. So please make sure that you secure your spot today by completing those re-enrollment forms. It is our second round of iReady testing, and we are day 3 into iReady testing as well. iReady testing is extremely important because it measures how much you've grown since August. And hey, if you haven't been here since August, it's going to give us data to see where you're at, to see how much you can grow before the end of this year. So please make sure that as you take this assessment in both math and ELA, that you are taking it very seriously and that you are paying close attention to all the details. This is an adaptive test, so once again, it means that if you are a 2nd grade student taking this test, and again, if you are knocking things out of the park, if you're answering questions correctly, it's going to give you more and more questions in 3rd grade, 4th grade, which is a true compliment to you and what you're doing. It means that you're passing, that you're doing the right thing. However, on the flip side, if you're a 2nd grade student and things are not going as well, and again, we don't want to see that happen, and you start getting 1st grade questions or kindergarten questions, it just means that we need to sharpen up our skills and we need to get in the game and practice a little bit more. So please make sure that you recognize that iReady is a test that is actually responding to you in real time. Let's talk about guessing today. Guessing is something that we don't want to necessarily do at the first sign of a difficult question. We want to really get to the bottom of that question, what that question's asking. We want to show our work. We have scratch paper as a part of iReady testing. Please make sure that you're using all your resources. And if at the end of the day, if you're like, that question was really, really hard and I had to give it my best educated guess, that's what we want to see. We don't want to see you just read a question and go, I don't know, we don't want to see that. Please give it your all day, every day. That is one more way we demonstrate power at AMS Flower. All right, it is day 3 of our iReady testing, and we cannot wait to award our winners of our tournaments. So remember, we have a few tournaments going on. We have tournaments that measure growth for whole classes in both math and ELA. We also have individual tournaments for individual growth in math and ELA. So let's go ahead. Let's give it our best shot. Remember, show what we know, show how much we've grown at AMS Flower. All right, so it's Wednesday, so we all know what day it is. What day is it?
Pizza Day!
Yes, we got a combination of pizza and Wednesday. Both are correct answers. It is pizza day, and we're also going to have some broccoli and some carrots on the side. Please go ahead and enjoy your whole meal. If you were someone who brought your lunch from home, yeah, you're missing out on some great things, but go ahead and enjoy that lunch anyway. We are having lunch in classrooms today, so please make sure that you show power all day, every day, everywhere, including your classrooms. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the events that we have going on this week. First off, we have our Coffee with the Principal, which is today, 8:30 a.m. here in our cafeteria. Parents, please make sure that you sign in at the front office with Raptor. Tomorrow, again, our open house has been rescheduled. We will not have our open house tomorrow on January 12th. On Friday, January 13th, though, we will have our night out at Great Skate. That is this Friday. That is days away. So please make sure you tell your friends, your family, your community all about it, because we need for you to be there at Great Skate. Once again, 4 to 7 p.m. this Friday. And guess what? During the day, we have a dress down day. It's a $1 dress down day this Friday. So keep in mind those two things for Friday. We have $1 dress down day, and we have our night out at Great Skate. Remember, 15% of whatever we spend comes back to AMS Flower to benefit students like this. So Flower, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make it a great Wednesday. The choice is always yours. We'll see you around. Take care. Be safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye. It is now time for our regularly scheduled moment of silence. Please go ahead and take the next moment to reflect.